That was just a chicken trying to flap in my face. Sometimes these chickens just have no respect. But I don't know, it's okay. Sometimes, you can see they're coming in now because they see I have food. They want the food, and who would I be to tell them no? Ow. Oh yeah, also their feet are very wet. Ugh, yuck. But here, let me grab my food. What I prepared for the chickens is a bag of watermelon skins. So let's see, how do they enjoy eating skins? Because I had to peel off all the watermelon skins, and I think the birds might like it. No, no. You can see that. Look at that face. Look at that. Oh, look at that face. Look at that look of absolute disgust. I hold the watermelon up to them, and oh, this one likes it. So let's see. Some of them may like it, some of them may not. It just depends. I also have corn and apples and everything like that as usual, but I also have the watermelons just to see if they like it. And I think she's having a bit of trouble eating the watermelon because she tried eating the wrong part. Yeah, they're trying to eat the skin. They're trying to eat the green part, not the red part. But here you go. Everybody eat up your watermelons. Hello, Dahu. Hello, Dragon. Hello, Abdallah. Greetings. Hello, Izukai Cha. Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the stream again. Let's see who else was here earlier. Earlier in the day, there's Dylan, Chicken Guy, Weber's Farm, and Gelatin. Ooh, interesting. I've had to buy actually a full kilogram of gelatin online because I need to make a block of chicken feed. And in order to do that, I have to get a full kilogram of gelatin. And like, if you buy a kilogram of gelatin as individual packets of gelatin, it gets very expensive. But you can just buy a 1 kilogram block of dry gelatin. It's pretty awesome. Hello, Say Fed, greetings. You are back and more chickens, little chickens. Yeah, we have all the chickens today as usual. Tomorrow we have more chickens too. Every day is just chickens, but by the spring we're going to have way more chickens than right now. Because like right now we don't have very many. Right now I only have 25 chickens. This spring I'm going to have like probably 40 baby chicks, and then I'm going to keep like at least 20 of the adults. And then I'll probably not buy adult chickens ever again after that, buy baby chickens ever again after that, because I think that will cover my need for chickens for quite a long time. I think, yeah, I think I have too many chickens now as is, so I definitely don't need any more. Dahu, you hope all the moderators come today? Yeah, it would be nice, but it just depends on how busy the stream is. If the stream's more busy, we need more moderators. Sometimes the streams are slow, sometimes they're fast. I don't know, it all depends. Oh, my goodness, this girl's sitting in my face. Goldilocks here is just in my face. But yeah, you can see they don't eat watermelon very fast. They pick at it probably a little less than they pick at the apples, but I'm sure they seem to be enjoying it. So hopefully they'll enjoy all the skins I've got for them. But I'll get some corn after this just because we need some more action, and the corn definitely brings excitement. Izuki, the chickens are so friendly with me. Yours are still not used to. Yeah, the reason why mine are friendly with me is because I've hand-raised them since they were babies. If you want yours to be friendly like this, to like sit on your shoulder, eat directly out of your hands, you just gotta be very calm with them and just take your time. I have adult chickens who I bought when they were 1 or 2 years old. They were never hand-raised at their other spot. And then I just pick them up, hold them gently, hand-feed them everything, and eventually I got them used to being held. Hello, longest comment. I don't know the name of any trains, Safiden. Safed, I'm sorry, that's a hard name to pronounce. Yeah, I don't know the names of any trains in specific. I'm not a train guy. But let's see, yeah, you can see that. They love their watermelon. But enough watermelon, let's grab the corn. That's what we're all here for. We're all here for the tiny, small containers of corn. Here, everybody, on the shoulders, step up. Step up. Wait, oh, my tripod's not, there we go. Step up. Come on, we need one more on this side. Come on, step up. Somebody. You. Up. Here. There we go. Very good. You gotta get all your chickens in a row and then say, eat up. And then, as usual, corn rains down onto the floor. So there's a bunch of chickens that sit on the floor. Just eat the corn. Here, and then there's this girl, the couple girls in my lap who just sit there wanting corn too. They can get fed also because they won't be able to get as much corn as the girls up top. But it's good for everyone. And then here, let's even be generous and sprinkle a few little nuggets on the ground, and then feed the rest of the big girls up here. My goodness. Wow, these things, they cut and scrape. These things are painful. And I have a girl pecking at my back right now. So here, let's allow Speckles. There we go. We just had to get another Speckles up here. She just wanted to sit on my shoulder. She squeezed the Leghorns out of the way. She might not be as willing to sit on me as the Leghorns is, but she's definitely an incredibly dominant hen. Safed, is that how it's pronounced? That's the name how it's pronounced, right? Okay. Oh my goodness, this thing just sprayed. They love everything I feed them is juicy. I feed them juicy corn, juicy apples, juicy watermelon. They'll eat it and then they'll spray the juice directly in my eyes. Say Fed, should you tell the name of the trains from the Netherlands? I don't really care. Like, if you want to say it, that's fine. Just don't spam in the chat if that's what's possible. Hello, Dylan Medina. Hello, C. Menendez. Greetings. Longest comment, you found your chicken. Was this one that went broody in the middle of nowhere? Congratulations on getting your girl back. Here, chickens. I have some watermelon for you. Oh, yeah, they love watermelon. Not as much as corn, not as much as apples, but definitely more than they enjoy eating other things like... I don't know, they definitely like watermelon more than they enjoyed that yogurt I gave them. When I gave them yogurt, it's kind of funny. They love yogurt mixed with stuff. Like if you mix yogurt with ground apple and a bunch of other stuff, they enjoy it. But if you have yogurt on their own, they won't touch it. Oh, it's getting dangerously close to my face. You know, I'll just put the watermelon behind me and I'll go grab out an apple instead. Because I think I'll keep trying to feed them the watermelon later, but it takes some time. Come on, rotate, 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 rotate. Oh, no, she said no. Come on, here, rotate, jump up, jump up. I have the apple. Yeah, I think the thing with the watermelons, I just haven't fed it to them enough. They're not used to it. They weren't very interested in the apples when I first started feeding it to them, and then after hand feeding them apples long enough, they realized, oh yeah, apples are delicious, apples are juicy and everything like that. So I think maybe with the watermelon, it would just take more time. The only problem is I don't have that much water. I don't eat much watermelon in my household, so there isn't much watermelon skins to feed them. Hello, Tori. Greetings, Tori. Hello, MN Mud. Greetings. Or MNI Mud. Greetings, Mud. Ow. Oh, yikes. It just pecked me right at my thumb. I'm going to have to cover up my thumb because I have a wound on my thumb, and yikes, that hurts. Yes, hello, everyone. And hello, David. Izuki, you're currently raising your own chickens inside as it's winter in your country. Your rooster is suddenly sneezing a little bit and has a runny nose. Chickens sneezing a little bit and having a runny nose is not the biggest concern. If only one of your chickens does it, it's probably due to the dust or something. It's probably just a lot of dust in the air because they're locked inside their chicken coop. So, like, if all your chickens get super sneezy, I'd be very concerned. But if just one of them sneezy, it should be fine. Yes, hello, everyone. Hello, Philip. I don't remember if I said hello to Philip earlier. But greetings, Tori and Tori's mom. And then Mud here says, good morning. Good morning, Mud. Have a good day, my dudes. Longest comment you say, is it normal for your rooster to spin in a circle with their wings rubbing against the ground? Yes, that is a rooster mating behavior. They'll do that where they'll walk up to their hens, spin around in a little circle, scrape their wings like that. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a show of dominance or if it's a show of strength or whatever, but that's just what roosters do. They'll do it next to other roosters. They'll do it sometimes they'll do it next to other hens, sometimes next to other roosters. Sometimes they'll do it next to people. I think it's just a strength display. I'm not really sure. Safed, watermelon is healthy for... Yeah, watermelon is very good for chickens. I know watermelon is definitely very good. Mine just don't... They get fed really well, so they don't like to eat new things. They don't like to experiment with food. So that means anytime I have something that they're not used to eating, they just won't eat it. So, like, it took me several days of feeding them apples to actually make them like apples. And I'm sure if I fed them watermelons more often, they'd go crazy for it, too. They just don't. I think that's probably one of the... Oh! There goes my chicken falling all the way to the ground. I think that's probably one of the reasons why my girls like corn so much. It maybe isn't that corn special. Like, it's definitely one of the things that is nicer for them to eat. Like, it's soft, it's easy to look at, everything. Like, you know, it's nice bright yellow. But I think one of the reasons why they might like corn so much might just be because they've ate so much of it that they're actually very happy for it. They're very used to it. Mud, in your experience, it's a mating display? Yeah, it's a mating display. I've seen my rooster, he'll do that. He always walks up to the hen and then swipes his wings like that. I look at him and just think, ah, dang, rooster. Philip, how am I today? Hello, Philip. I'm doing very good. Oh, they're trying to steal my apple again. I hope everyone else here is doing good, too. I got to wipe my hand off because my hand's covered in apple juice. Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah, the chickens love to... getting hair in my mouth. Chickens love to peck at the apples. Chickens love to peck at my hands, everything like that. Mud, would I recommend silky chickens? Oh, whoa, why are the geese so... I see why the geese are making noise. It's the roosters down on the ground roostering. Talk about roosters roostering. He's down on the ground trying to breed, and that upsets all the geese. Oh yeah, Mud, you asked, would I recommend silkies? Yes, silkies are really good pet chicken. They're very low maintenance. They're very calm. They're very friendly. The only thing I would be worried about silkies is if you have chickens that spend a lot of time outside, or if you live in a bad neighborhood where there are lots of like dogs or foxes or coyotes or predators of any kind. Silkies aren't good with predators, so like you got to just always be careful and make sure that you are keeping your chickens in a safe spot. Otherwise, you don't want to lose them. Like silkies are very easy to have them accidentally be eaten by predators. But like as long as you don't have predators, as long as you have like good fences or something like that, silkies are a great pet. Longest comment, you're currently watching your broody hen to see if she goes to her nest. Ooh, yeah, definitely. Watch your broody hen. If you have a broody hen where you don't know where she nests, just watch her. Oh, no, she's trying to steal my apple. Dang monster. Oh, no, she's covered in a lot of blood. I don't know where that comes from. Every time I see blood, I examine my chickens to see who it's coming from, and I can never see any that have blood on them. It's only the white leghorns get blood on them, and then no one else is bleeding, and it makes you wonder where the heck that comes from. Oh my goodness, these white leghorns are monsters. Silkies, I do recommend silkies. They're very calm, they're very friendly. I do not recommend leghorns. Leghorns are the opposite. Leghorns are very aggressive, very mean, very chaotic. Like look at her chest there. She's just got red all over. This thing, she's very friendly to me because I've hand raised her, but they are just such dominant chickens that they are mean when they get the chance to. Like if they just feel like it, they can be really mean. Hello, dragon. David, you're in your cow at your feed store and we can't sell anything over a month old. Oh, interesting. I think that probably makes sense to not sell anything that's too old. You don't want to sell people bad feed. Especially like not selling people wet feed is a really big thing. Oh, no, there. Oh, wait, Goldie, she's going to make it. Yeah, there you go. She's back. They love the apple, so let's switch in a piece of watermelon and see. Will they even try the watermelon? They're curious, but I just don't think they're familiar enough with it. I think that's the issue. It just doesn't last long enough for me to put in the refrigerator. Maybe I'll feed them half the watermelon today and try feeding them the other half tomorrow. I'm not. Ow! Oh, yikes. These white leghorns just keep stepping directly on my neck. Ah, these things are painful. Longest comment, you're going to get 3 white layered ducks as birthday present for somebody. Ooh, very nice. Happy birthday to that somebody. Like ducks are a good present. Just make sure you get them female ducks, because getting somebody like male, or like you said layers, right? No, layered ducks. Okay, I have no clue what those are. But like, yeah, you definitely get them some females, because like getting somebody a male duck for Christmas is you got them something that's going to be aggressive and annoying. Hello, Brick Almighty. Are they chunky? Oh, yeah. The dragon asks, are they chunky? Are they the big, fat, chunky ducks, or are they the tiny, little ducks? Also, another thing, are they the ducks that sit flat to the ground, or are they the ducks that stand upwards and look like golf clubs? They're really funny, silly ones. Dylan, earlier you asked, should I continue posting shorts? Yeah, I should continue posting shorts. Just the issue is I'm still editing them. I'm still recording shorts. They just take a long time, and I just don't have I don't have time or focus to do that right now. So like I'm working on it. And eventually, the end goal is to get 1 short out a week, but I'm not there yet. I'm not close. Also, I am working with a music licensing company to make extra money because I mentioned this before. So hopefully, getting paid 3 times as well for my shorts, because YouTube does not pay shorts creators very well. That's a whole shebang. Hopefully, getting paid more will be better motivation. I don't know if it will be, but yes. Hello, everyone. David, you're trading 2 Muscovy ducks for 12 crested duck eggs. Ooh. Careful with crested duck eggs. Crested duck eggs are caused by a genetic deformity. Crested ducks are they have much higher rates of brain damage and other sort of diseases and like mental decay, and they usually die a bit younger than other types of ducks because because crested ducks are as I said, it's a deformity. So like, I won't tell people not to get them, but I just say like usually they're a good thing to stay away from, because the breeding of them it's usually considered not a humane breed of ducks to breed, just because they are that way because they have genetic deformities. So you always gotta watch out. Here. Ow. Oh, ow. My goodness, these birds are just so scrapey. These things are crazy. David, they're standing up ones, the Indian runner ducks. I don't know. Okay, so you said these ones. Which were the ducks that you were getting? I just gotta scroll up to see. I don't know which ducks the other person was getting, but that's not very important. Goody, hello, Goody. Yes, I remember you. Welcome back, Goody. Greetings, JR. Am I gonna get pigs and goats too? I'm not gonna get pigs and goats too. I only really like birds are what I think are cool, so I'm just getting birds. I'd love to get ducks and then pheasants and then like guineas and stuff like that. Turkeys too, but I was doing an order and I was doing an order and where I was ordering my chickens from, because I'm ordering chickens for the spring right now, where I was ordering chickens from, I'm not able to get ducks and guineas and turkeys and stuff like that. I'm actually only able to get chickens, which is a shame, but that's just how it works out. So that means I might have to get ducks and guineas and turkeys and all these other birds some other time. But as for now, I'm just chickens and geese. Yeah, Dahu, they really love to eat the skin of the watermelon. Like when I have the red here, you can see they start from the edge. They pick out the red, but then they're also pecking out the white too. They don't eat the green though, which is, they're not that dumb. They love to eat the white though. I am the chicken whisperer, exactly. I whisper to the chickens and I say, hey, hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, not you, you. Oh, not that one. You. You, I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Do you want to listen about your car's extended warranty? Here, get out of here. Get out of here. Dang chicken. Ugh. Okay, enough watermelon. I'm going to go grab some more corn. Right here, just a little container of corn. Come on, chickens. Everybody, corn, come here, jump up. I need more. You, over there, jump up. I just gotta, no, sorry, too much forehead. Here, come on. Oh my goodness, these chickens are just so difficult. Here, you, get here. Ow. Okay, there we go. Just gotta get everyone in line and just, come on, eat up. Everybody eat up. Hello, you're still here, Dahu. It's good to have you here, Dahu. David, you say runner ducks lay very good eggs. Yeah, I wanted runner ducks. I wanted Muscovy ducks. I wanted Harlequin ducks. I wanted, oh, and then the black ones. I want Cayuga ducks. The black-green ducks that lay entirely black-gray smoky eggs. Those things are awesome. Hello, hashtag A, greetings. Sophie, what do you do with my chickens? My chickens are purely pets. I usually, like, I get them as babies, and then I hand raise them, and then I, like, when I get, ow, oh, scraped right on the face. Yikes. But yeah, when I get them as babies, I'll hand raise them. Once they're adults, once they're 6 months old, I'll usually sell some of the less friendly babies, keep the rest. But once they're adults, I usually keep them for their entire lives. Like, I'm not going to sell them after that point. I'll usually keep them forever. And that's very good. Ow. But yeah, since they're pets, I usually just record YouTube videos with them and like live stream them and everything. Ooh, this one's standing in a very scrapey way. You can always hear, I'm just standing up here and then I just hear a chicken on the ground making a very sad noise, as I think that's the sound of another chicken falling down from the heavens and like landing on it and absolutely just smushing it. Hello, girl. Hey, look at this one here. She's just complaining. She's screaming. She wants to, I think she might want to lay an egg. I think that's what the screaming is. She wants to lay an egg, but she can lay an egg later. Right now, she wants to eat the corn instead, so that's what she's going to do. She's just going to sit here and just make noise over and over and over. Nancy, you want me to hug a chicken? We can hug a chicken. You can hug a chicken and say, hello, chickie. You can just sort of do one of these, sort of, very soft. You can just sort of, I like the chickens. They're very soft. They are incredibly, very fluffy. Their outside feathers usually aren't that dirty. Like, their feet are quite dirty because, like, they stand on everything with their feet. But their feathers on their sides are usually soft enough so you can get the chicken just smush into it if you have to. Hello, Penguin. Greetings. Yes, you have all the goofy chickens here right now today. Hello, Julie. Enjoy watching you and the birds. You're here from Essex, England. Greetings to England. Greetings from Canada. Here, let me see. What else do I have available? Here, let's try more watermelon. I know. Today is just a watermelon day. I have plenty of watermelon. You know what? How are the peacocks doing? Oh, yeah, the peacocks are fine. I just realized I hadn't checked on the peacocks yet. Oh my goodness, we have the chickens in the lay boxes always screaming out their throats, screaming so loud. Yes, hello everyone. What are they eating? The chickens, I feed them a lot of corn, I feed them a lot of watermelon, everything like that, just as treats. The majority of their feed is just little pellets supplemented with other stuff. Here, you, chicken, eat watermelon. But this is just some watermelon I have for them. I think it'd be nice to feed them a little bit of watermelon. but they don't really seem to be eating that much right now. They don't seem to, again, it's not that they don't like the watermelon, it's just that they're not used to it, and chickens are creatures of habit. So if they see a new food that they're not used to, they'll peck at it, but they won't peck at it that much. Here, come on, eat. No, not happening. So I think that means it is now peacock time. I gotta go over and get the peas who are just sitting right beside me. What else is happening here? Just looking through the chat. Hello, Lana Wonders, greetings. Ruby Johnson, greetings. Have a blessed day to you too. Hello, Waffles Duck. Welcome. What else happened? I'm just scrolling through chat, just get to the end of chat. The chat's going very fast today. Hello, Alex. Greetings. Hello, Banvo Louisen. I don't know how to say that. Hello, Bovan. Greetings. Welcome back. Dahu Houdini, as usual, is just at my feet. He is right there. That's the big man himself. He just, as I said, he just sits on the ground at my feet, waiting to try to. Come on, you want to eat it? You want to eat it? No, the chickens, yeah, they're very curious about the watermelons, but I think they're still scared. So I'll put the watermelon there, and I'll grab the pea. Here's the peacock. He's the big guy. He's the big boy. He does not like being held, but he can tolerate being held when I feed him. So here, eat. Watermelon. Eat. You just gotta peck your face into it. Smash your face into it repeatedly until it's tiny enough that you can put it down into your face hole. Come on, eat it. You know, he wants to. He doesn't want to. He would love to, but he just doesn't want to right now. You can see his face. If it was corn, he'd eat it, but watermelon for him is a bit of a hard pass. Wow, he's such a it's kind of funny. These are such large birds, but he has such a tiny little face. He has such a tiny, like his head's probably about the same size as a chicken head, but he is so much larger. Like he's probably twice the length of a chicken right now. Dragon, where is Alaska? Alaska, I think she fell on the ground. Yeah, she's just on the ground. She is down right there. That white one down there is Alaska. But all the rest of the chickens right here are just being held. Oh, you can see, oh, look, here's Pepper. Pepper's come to join us. Now we have Pepper eating watermelon and the peacock who still decided he doesn't want to. I'll keep holding him until he decides he wants watermelon or until he decides he wants to flap away because I think it's important. I want to train him to be friendly, so I just got to hold him for as long as possible. And one of these days, if I keep holding him, eventually he will be friendly, but I'm not so sure. Can I get Alaska after this? Sure, Tori, I can grab Alaska sometime later. But yeah, we have Pepper, and I'm going to grab Peanut. Yeah, Penguin, I'll grab Peanut in just a moment. Oh, I can't grab Peanut. Peanut is indisposed at the moment. She is in the lay box trying to lay an egg. She's being very cute. Okay, this watermelon, I'm just going to frisbee that on the ground. Here, let me, chicken, get down. Whoop. The peacock, let me... Oh my goodness, that guy is always so difficult to work with. He's always so scratchy, and these chickens are always absolutely filthy to work with. My recommendation, don't live in your chicken coop. I've seen people who live in their chicken coop. I thankfully have a tiny chicken coop that's far away from where I live, but I've seen people who live in their chicken coop, and I think, or who have chickens living in their house more so, and I think, wow, that doesn't sound very pleasant. But here's the big man himself. Here is Big Houdini. My big boy, my big rooster, so let's just pick him up. Oh. It's a bit hard to, sometimes I can pick him up, sometimes, like he'll usually jump down on the first try. He'll usually jump down and try not to be held, but then after that he can be held. It just takes several attempts. So here, jump down there. Oh, look at him. His feet are absolutely filthy. You're disgusting. You're a very dirty guy. And then we have Peanut is right here, right behind the peacock. We have little tiny Peanut. Hey, tiny Peanut. Right now, she's just laying an egg, so she's not going broody yet, but she will go broody again this summer. But she loves to sit in the box, and she loves to sit on eggs. So here's a tiny little egg. You want to scoop? You want to scoop it, girl? Come on, scoop it. Scoop it. Come on, scoop the egg. Come on, egg right there. Scoop it. Come on, scoop it. You gotta scoop. You've got to scoop the egg. Nah. Some days she'll scoop it, some days she won't. It's just very chaotic if she does. And so that was Peanut. We've also seen Pepper, and now it's time for Alaska. Just got to show Alaska real quick. She's right here. She's one of my scarediest girls. She gets scared of everything and then just clucks. She is probably my second scarediest girl because she's fine being held. She can tolerate being held. She just doesn't like it. She's also the one that has these gigantic, horrific nails. I can't trim these nails. They're full of blood. If I trim them, she'll bleed. But yeah, here is Alaska. I'll shove her on my shoulder, and then she'll get scared real quickly and fly away almost immediately. Oh, and right here, who joined us for a second was... This is Dolly. This is my scariest chicken. Alaska's the second scariest. This is my scariest. I can hold her. Whenever I pick her up, she absolutely hates it, but then I can hold her if I let go once I've had her here for a little bit. She'll just keep bouncing here. But like, yeah, I'm gonna have to put a headband on her to get that hair out of her eyes, get those feathers out of her eyes, because she's cute, but she can barely see. And I don't really care if she can see or not very much, because that's not super important. What matters more is that she keeps flying, and like flying directly into my face and trying to claw at my eyes accidentally. And I think the problem is she's hurting other chickens by flying straight into them, and that's not good. Because like she looks like this. She's a bit silly. She looks like that because that's her decoration. So I don't really. Like, I'm fine if she looks silly. I'm more upset that it's more of a problem that she keeps flying into my eyes and trying to blind me accidentally. But not really that much I can do with it. Okay, so the watermelon I threw on the ground is actually very popular among the ground-dwelling chickens. For the ground-dwelling chickens, you can see they're all down there. You got Pepper, Houdini, Violet. Here's Elvis. Elvis is actually a girl. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And also, I saw a bunch of chat going by. Chat is moving very fast. We'll try to catch up on chat. Hello, MP player. Greetings. Oh, welcome to the stream, man. It's good to have you back here again. Here, chicken. It's hard trying to grab these chickens. You got to grab a chicken, and don't do what I do. When I want a chicken on my shoulder, I grab it and just sort of chuck it on my shoulder. I do that because they're very friendly with me and because they also like feel comfortable sitting on my shoulder. You should not try that yourself, because you're probably going to end up just making a very upset chicken if you just throw them directly at your shoulder. You're going to go to Good Night, Dragon. Bovan, when my stream is late, it needs to be, you need to go and you're going to eat dinner. Are you going to leave soon? Or are you going to leave later? I'm not sure what that means, but yes. Hello, Hima Bindu, greetings. Show the baby chicks. These are the baby chicks. This girl right here, she is only a few months old. This girl right here is only like, this girl right here is 8 months old right now. She is the baby chicks I had earlier this spring. She is tiny, she is young, she is small and fluffy, and she's also a complete monster. She will peck at everything. She will peck at like all my other chickens. She's a mean one. Some of them are friendlier, some of them are a lot less friendlier. Here, let me grab the rooster. I'm feeling in a rooster mood. Rooster, big rooster like that. You just grab him and go, whoop, chuck him on the shoulder. Ow. As I said, with hens, that's safe. With a rooster like this, probably a bad idea to just chuck him haphazardly on the shoulder. But there you go. Yeah. So like, let me see what's happening. Hello, Rickies. Welcome back. I should wear goggles. Yeah, I should wear goggles, and I probably will eventually start wearing goggles, but I've been looking at goggles. I have not found any goggles that both look cool and I can see through well and don't have reflections. I really don't like reflections and things, and I'd like goggles if I could get like a nice pair of non-reflection goggles, but I haven't been able to find any. Hello, Carbon McCulley. Greetings. Hello, Jasmine Burgos. Greetings. What else is happening in chat? Let's see. People saying wear goggles. Crazy Cuckoo Chickens, you say, is that a breeder standard? Some of these are breeder standards. This guy obviously isn't. He's like some mixed breed, who knows what. These white leghorns back here, those are breeder standard white leghorns. And then I also breeder standard Rhode Island Reds, breeder standard Barred Rocks. I have a lot of breeder standard chickens, but I also have a lot of mixed breed chickens too. And honestly, the mixed breed ones are cooler. Like this guy, he's my rooster. He's one of the coolest chickens I have. Because that hairstyle, it's half Polish, half something else. Like I have no, like he's some sort of mixed breed monstrosity, and he is really cool. So I don't care what sort of breed he is, because he's awesome. But yes, what else is happening? I'm just scrolling up in chat, and then I'm going to see what's happening, and then I'll go back down again. Seems like just a lot of people asking about like Peanut and stuff like that. Oh well. What happens here? But yes, hello everyone. Dahu, it's snowing in Texas right now. Be safe, Dahu. As I said, yeah, you always gotta be safe. Don't go on the roads as much as usual. Watch out. Drive slow. Take more time to stop. Like all those sort of things. I guess it's more for your mother to learn. But yeah, don't walk on the side of the road. People will slip out and crash, especially because you live in Texas. But yeah, here's Little Peanut. Oh, look, I put an egg in front of her. Now it's gone. It must be underneath her now, because here's Little Peanut. she's so cute. I love her. She's tiny. She pecks. She screeches at me. And that's because she's laying eggs. Look at all these beautiful eggs she has here. And you can pull them out, and then you can look at her. Are you going to scoop them? Are you going to scoop them? I want her to scoop, but I don't think she will scoop. And I think if I just sit here pointing at her for too long, people will start to leave the stream. But yeah, she's very adorable. So yeah, she is going to go broody again this summer, which means she is going to be able to hatch out her own babies. Also, I'm going to pick up the geese now. I just forgot. I was just looking at the geese on the ground and realized, I haven't done my daily goose quota yet. So I'm going to go put you here, look at the chickens, and I'm going to run and grab the goose real quick. Goose! Goose! Right there, easy as can be. You just got to grab a goose. It's as easy as 1, 2, and then you just swoop down, pick it up. He's a bit dirty right now. His wings are a bit filthy because he sits down, he sits below the chickens, and he gets pooped on. But there's not really that much I can do for that. I guess I can sort of clean him off a little bit, but like, I'm not sure if cleaning him... Oh, no, yeah, cleaning him worked. Cleaning him's working a little bit. Let me just gotta wipe him off. There you go. Good enough. Clean enough. He's clean enough for me to throw him on my shoulder, and that's what really matters. Here, let me grab the corn. Just gotta get a little bit of corn. A little bit of good corn. The vet has told me I need to feed them less corn, and so I've gone from a pack-a-day corn habit to now a pack of corn lasts me like 4 days. I feed them basically a quarter of the corn I used to, and even then it's still a huge amount of corn, which makes me it really puts into perspective how much I was feeding them previously. Look at him. He hates being held so much, but he wants that corn. There you go. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, the chickens and the geese. It's kind of funny. The geese hate the peacocks, but the chickens and the geese are good friends with each other. So the goose is fine if a chicken sits on its back while they're eating. But the moment the food goes away, he gets angry and starts pecking at them and trying to attack them and trying to get them away from him. He does not like them on his back. Ow. All these chickens peck so much. These chickens take off so much skin. I've lost so much skin from these girls just pecking and trying to attack me. They're not very friendly, but oh well. That's not what matters here. Let's just jump out the rest of the corn, chuck that to the side, and say, hey, there you go. Look at that. This is the perfect animal, a goose with a chicken on its back. Now that is truly the peak of evolution. Ouch. Oh my goodness, all the chickens behind me are just screaming. They're just screaming their throats out. Welcome back, Essence Cutler. Here, let me just hold him like this. Trying to hold him in a more comfortable way. I don't know how long he'll sit here with the chicken on his back for, because that chicken is entirely resting on the goose now. Look at that. Yeah, that chicken is entirely resting. Very strange. But yes, hello everyone. Where am I from? I am from Canada. I live in the cold countryside of Canada. So it's always very cold here. It's always very snowy. It's always very overcast. The climate here kind of, I don't know, it's not very nice. Some people love the cold climate. I do not. Oh no. Ow. Ouch. Goose bit me in the face. Oh, yuck. Goose left a sludge slime on my face. Ugh. It's very hard to, here, he's a nice soft neck. Let me rub my face on your neck to clean off the slime you left on me. Ugh. Yeah. Bird keeping is not an easy job. Birds are big, they're dirty, they're smelly, they're aggressive, and sometimes they just want hugs. But most of the time, they just want to bite you and like rip off all your skin. So they are definitely not a creature to mess with, not a creature to try to play with, because they will definitely try to attack you. So you always got to be very careful, especially with a big goose like this. Zakaj, I don't know how to pronounce it. Dia Zakaj. Do I name all of my chickens? Yes, all of my chickens and geese, all of my birds have names. This guy's name is Neapolitan because he has the black and white stripe with the scoop on his head, but they all have names. Himas Bindu. It's also winter where you live. It's winter season. Yeah, it's winter where I live. Hopefully we get spring at some point. Sometime down the line we'll get spring, and then the chickens can go outside again, and then we can also get new babies and everything like that. Because in the middle of winter, all my chickens have to be locked inside the coop because it's usually too cold for them to be outside. And then they just get kind of depressed. They get bored, they get sick, they have a bunch of increased risk of diseases and stuff. Here, chickens, sit on the goose. There we go. They're, again, perfect specimen. Chicken on a goose. Perfect specimen. This guy's awesome. I just hope he doesn't bite me in the face again, because he looks like he wants to bite me in the face again. No, no, hey, come on, guy. He does not like being held. That's why. Oh! Yeah, that's why I said that was the girl over there who just jumped and tried to jump into my face. That's the girl who I said I'm gonna have to trim her, put her head in a headband because she is being dangerous towards me. I didn't want to. I wanted to keep her nice and unaltered, but I'm gonna have to trim her feathers because she is a danger to me and to society in general. She is incredibly. She's not aggressive, she's just really stupid. Like this guy, he's aggressive, and I've trained him not to be aggressive, but you can't train a chicken not to be stupid. But you can cut their feathers, and that makes them slightly less dumb, and that is definitely a good strategy to take. Look at you, big goose. Look at you, big boy. I love this guy. I just love how he just sits here. He just sits here. He just tolerates being held because he knows that that's just how it works out. But here, look, more corn. Delicious. Delicious, delicious corn. We have goose, we have chickens, we have every single bird in the world. Ah! And also, when I bring out the corn, as usual, we have birds dive bombing. Birds who say they want some corn too. Here you go. Now eat. There we go. Getting smacked in the face with a wing. That's how they do it. They really love to smack. They love to scream. They love to peck. Dude, I love the birds. I might complain about them a lot. I might say that they're aggressive and stupid and smelly, which is all true, but they're also really cute and they're just pets. I love working around them. I love working around them because they're the big, fluffy, funny things, even if the funniness sometimes is at the expense of myself or at the expense of other birds. Oh my goodness, this leghorn in front of me is a monster. I just looked at her. She is stained red. Her white feathers are stained red. Oh, okay. I'm definitely going to have to examine all my chickens and see who's getting pecked at. Because, like, this leghorn... oh my goodness, I'm just going to have to go. I'm going to have to show you that. That is bad. Whoa, that is really, really, really bad. Here, let me put down my goose. Hold the goose there so I can grab this leghorn. Leghorn, over here. Leghorn, over here. Look at her front. You can see underneath her wattles there. See how it's all that red there? That is just stains of blood because she's been attacking somebody else, which is pretty bad. You definitely need to keep an eye on it. If you see any blood at your chicken coop, you need to keep an eye on it and check to make sure that they're not aggressive. Because sometimes it's just someone's broken a toe and they're drinking it. Sometimes it's pecking though, and if the chickens start pecking or bullying or anything like that, you gotta keep an eye on it. Because if you don't keep an eye on it, it could result in the death of a chicken. I thankfully never lost a chicken to bullying. It's always just mysterious diseases. Which is not good. Hey, okay. Oh my goodness, this goose is trying to escape. He's trying to be free. He cannot be free. He's a pet. He must be held. He must be held, and the more he tries to... Did I feed them all the corn? I think I had a container of corn beside. I don't know if I fed them the corn or not. I think I must have fed them the corn. I don't know. I just have so much corn and all sorts of corn stuff lying around. But yeah, this is not the way you hold a goose. Oh my goodness, he just tried to bite me. You know what? I'm going to put him down now. He was held for long enough. He was not enjoying it. Ah, tiny chicken. Tiny chicken. Big chicken. There we go. I think after all that goose, I just need to calm down with some regular watermelon, because that goose was not happy. That goose was very much quite upset. Here. Whoa. That other honk you were hearing was the tiny goose. She was getting upset and started running into the walls because her male goose was hyping her up by screaming his throat out. Don't worry about them. They're just kind of crazy. I don't know what the deal is with these geese. I understand, obviously, he's screaming because I was holding him, but I don't know. Dahu, you think it's toxic? What, watermelon? People feed watermelon to their chickens all the time. What exactly is toxic? To David. Oh, you feed them ramen noodles without the seasoning. Ramen noodles probably isn't the best. Like, it shouldn't be harmful if you're just feeding them the pure noodles on their own. But yeah, definitely don't feed them the seasoning. And if the noodles contain salt, in the noodles, you shouldn't feed it to them. Because like wheat and like flour and stuff like that's safe. But yeah, you definitely don't want to be feeding your chickens anything high in salt at all. Hello, Aluminum. Welcome back. This is Goose of a tumor. No, that is actually just a ball on his head. That is a normal thing. A lot of male geese will have that, but he's a breed that has a really large ball. Come on, chickens. My goodness, somebody eat this watermelon. You, down there, small one, eat. I gave her the watermelon. She pecked the wound on my thumb instead. Dang chicken. Just eat the watermelon and stop complaining. Here, you, on the shoulder. It's as easy as that. You just pick up the chicken, throw it on your shoulder, and say, on the shoulder, now. There we go. Just got to get everyone eating. Because they sometimes want to eat, sometimes they don't. Tobiathan, yes, that goose ponders the orb. He, more so all the other female geese, they'll just stare at him and ponder at his giant head orb. They'll look at him and say, oh, great goose sage with the big round orb on your forehead. I know, it's just how it works out. He's just a very funny goose. I think the thing is he's a African Chinese goose, and those geese have a lot larger orbs. Some of them have smaller orbs, some have much larger orbs. It's just random. Hello, welcome back again, David Loys. Greetings. Hello, fishies. Welcome. David, your chicken's been eating table scraps. Oh yeah, table scraps is good for chickens. You just don't want to make a habit out of feeding them things that are really high in like processed salts and stuff like that. So like sandwich meat. Sandwich meat is perfectly fine for your chickens to eat small amounts of, but you don't want to make it a large part of your diet. Like you don't want to feed them sandwich meat as a treat very often, because like corn is harmless. So like I can feed them a lot of corn, and the only thing corn does is means they eat too much corn, they're not going to eat other feed, which means they might get malnourished. But like if you feed them a lot of sandwich meat, that has too much salt in it, and so instead of becoming malnourished, they could get like too much salt, which can give them heart problems. You always got to be very careful. Hello, fishies. Good morning. Hope my day's been very good. My day has been pretty good. I've just been sitting. I woke up, came outside, went down to the coop and started streaming. That's like, again, everyone asks how my morning's been. My morning has literally been exactly as you see here. This is it. I just wake up and do this. I think it's nice and sunny out today, so I think that's a nice thing. It's lovely weather out. David Loys, you have a white chicken if it's a rooster? No. If you baby chicks, you cannot tell the difference in sex between different baby chicks based on their color. The only way you can tell the difference in the sex of a baby chick is by doing something called vent sexing, and that is something you'll have to look up on Google. I can't explain, but basically it's like when you get a day-old chick, you just gotta like give them a little bit of a squeeze and look. I don't know, but like yeah, the color will not tell you which if it's a rooster or hen. So you can either follow some tutorials you can find online, or the other option is you have to just like wait until they're adults, really. Like a girl like this, when you wait until they're adult and they start laying an egg, you can tell that thing is a hen. Tobiathan, it's about -5 outside right now, which makes the ducks move around. Gotta move the ducks around in a few hours, which will be fun. Do you have to move the ducks? Do you have to move the ducks around so they don't freeze? I don't understand what that means. But yeah, be careful where you live in Massachusetts. How's it in Canada? Yeah, it's still cold. It's about, I don't remember how cold it was, but yeah, it gets really cold here and then it gets less cold. The temperature is just complete chaos. So some days are warm, some days are cold, some days are sunny, some days are overcast. It is crazy. Fishies, you're getting fresh eggs for breakfast after? Very nice. Enjoy your fresh eggs. What else being said here? Longest comment, how do you move a broody hen? Moving a broody hen is really easy. All you gotta do is just go to its nest, take all the eggs out of its nest while it's in the nest, and just move the entirety of the nest. So like if you would, like chickens don't just make nests on nothing. They make a nest out of straw and they have all their eggs in it. So what you do is you go to your nest, get like maybe a small cat cage or something like that, take all the eggs out of the nest while the broody hen is there, make sure to hold the broody hen so she can't get away, get all the bedding from that nest, put it in the cage, put her eggs in the cage, put her in the cage, lock her up, put her wherever you want her to be, and then keep her locked up for maybe like 12 hours or something like that, just so she can realize this is her new nest. And then after she realizes that's her new nest, you can like let her out. And yeah, but basically the big thing is you just gotta, like chickens, they don't care as much about the nest. It's more about the eggs. So if you destroy their old nest and put their old eggs into a new nest, they're very likely to sit on that new nest instead. But sometimes they may try going back to your old nest again. So like you can try that. If she leaves the new nest and goes back to the old nest again, you probably just have to go back to the old nest again yourself and collect her again. But like yeah. It's always worth a shot just to try. Just moving the nest is really the easiest thing. And ow. My goodness, these chickens. Yeah, look at that. They are enjoying watermelon now. I have 5 of them here eating it. Sometimes they'll eat a bunch, sometimes they won't. Hello, Noah Kyle, greetings. Hello, Lulu Arsum, greetings. Welcome back. It's been a while since you've been here. David, you say lock her up and take the eggs away? Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. If you don't want your broody hen to be broody, if you're wanting to hatch eggs, if you want to continue hatching the eggs she was sitting on, move the eggs, let her sit on her nest. But yeah, if you don't, I was assuming you said move a broody hen. If you don't want her to be broody anymore, just take away her eggs and put her in like a box and put some like ice in the box so she sits on a box full of ice. That's the best. Like again, that's the best way to break. If you want to break a broody hen, just stick some ice in their nest and then put them in a cage so they don't run away or get killed by predators or anything like that. Hello, Goat Ronaldo. Welcome back to the stream. It's good to have you back here, man. Here, I just gotta chuck the watermelon down and grab a little bit more corn, but I'm not going to feed them corn immediately. I'm going to wait to feed them the corn until after I've got the peacock, because for too long I've been not feeding corn to the peacocks because the peacocks will sit up there. Peacock! Oh no, they run away. Look, I have all these leghorns. I got to stand up, and then they all drop down to the ground like that. A few stand on my shoulders, but the rest will fall off. But yeah, there you go. Big peacock man. Dude. Come here. Ooh, he glistens very nicely in the light. Come on. Oh, it's very hard to move him because he doesn't want to move. Come on. Just gotta... I found picking him up is dangerous, so I just like to shift him towards me. There we go. And just like that, I've grabbed him. Oh, I have so many chickens on me. Ah, yikes. Look at these. I have all these chickens coming to join me. Here you go, peacock. I held you last when I had some watermelon and you chose not to eat the watermelon. But today, oh, look at him. He's just trying to slink away. He's just trying to make himself look small. He's scared. We have too many chickens. Ow. Oh, ow. Chicken keeping is always a painful activity for me. Here we go. Peacock. No, I just want to feed my pea. He doesn't want to. Look, he's just slinking away. Oh, the poor guy. Ow, get off. Get out of here. Ow. Here. Okay. Ow. My goodness, this is so difficult. Here we go. Let's see. It's now time. Can I feed them? Big girl up here. Big girl. There you go. Oh, she has got a few pieces. Little, big, tiny guy. Oh, yep. He's getting some. It's hard. There are too many chickens in the way. But he's trying. He's oh, nope, he's fallen off. Big peacock, big pea girl. Come on, eat. She's trying, but she just can't. Oh, and she fell off as well. That's the problem, is they want to eat the corn, they just can't manage because these chickens are just too high energy. There's just too much chicken. Also, here's Pepper. Pepper just jumped down onto me. Big Pepper here is back once again to try to, I don't know. She doesn't lay eggs right now. I think she's just a little bit, I think she's probably going to try laying more rubber eggs. She laid one a few days ago, but like it had no shell. She laid it outside and it was really hard to find it, so I don't know. It's always very difficult with these chickens. I have no clue when they're going to lay an egg, when they're not going to lay an egg, what exactly is happening. They're just a little bit chaotic, and that's why I love them. They're just pure chaos. David, I don't know about water belly. I've not heard of that. Airdrop. Where am I from? I am Canadian. I live in the cold countryside of Canada. Oh my goodness. Well, there goes one of the peacocks falling off. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, I thought there was another peacock here. There wasn't. Here, you. Shoulder. Now. You sit here. You will sit on the shoulder and you will beat all the poor peacocks. I go in here and I cause them so much chaos just because I'm running around. Like, the geese sit in the corner. The peacocks do not like that. David, watermelon from eating too much watermelon. That is not correct. That is a old wives' tale. You do not get sick from eating too much watermelon. The chickens do not get sick from eating too much watermelon. As long as you feed them enough calcium and other nutrients for them to be healthy, they'll be fine. Like, watermelon should not be a main part of their diet, but watermelon as a treat is a very good treat to give them because it's good in water. Especially during the summertime, watermelon for chickens is a great way to help keep them hydrated and make sure they don't get heat stroke. Lulu, good luck with trying to get Houdini on my shoulder without it breaking. Ah, nah, Houdini is great. He roosts really easily. I pick him up all the time. They only put down the leg one. I'm gonna go grab a Houdini just because, yeah, Houdini is very easy to hold. I just got to find him. He is right down there. Come on, Houdini. Houdini. Right here. Right there. That's a big guy. And then I will put him on my shoulder, and then I'll grab some corn and hand feed him some corn so he can eat with the best of his girls. Here, I just got to loosen my tripod off. There you go. Loosen the tripod so I can hold it properly. Put you here, put you there. There we go. And now it's as easy as get. And then sit. And then that's it. You just got to put him on I put him on my shoulder, squeeze him down a little bit so he sits. And now let's see. Will he cock-a-doodle-doo for his head? Nope. Look at him. He's not even tidbitting. He's not even clucking to tell them there's corn here. He's just eating it. He's gobbling it all for himself. What a big selfish person. When he's outside during summertime, he is the most generous hen in the world. Oh my goodness. During summertime, he's the most generous hen in the world. He'll always cluck and tell the other girls that, oh my goodness, look, there's food here, there's food. In wintertime, all that goes out the window. It's every chicken for themselves. He sees the corn and he eats it. He doesn't care about sharing it. He just, oh my goodness, they knocked over the watermelon bucket. Small, nah, he's not small. He's a big boy. He's a big rooster. Yeah, he's a surfer dude. Look at him. He's surfing on my shoulder right now. He's catching a wave. David, any cure for the long? I don't. Oh no, long. Is that longest comment? Where is this? I need to search up and see. Longest comment. They say it's a condition the chicken causes buildup of fluid in the abdomen. It's a disease. Okay, so water belly is a disease. Yeah, okay, so that's more likely because I know chickens can actually get like fluid buildup and stuff like that. It's not caused by watermelon though. Watermelon's harmless. Like, you just gotta make sure to always give them balanced diets too. If you feed chickens too much of any one specific food, you probably will cause them to get sick. Oh, look, here's Pepper. Okay, I was gonna put the corn down and feed the corn to the geese, but here's Pepper, so let's feed just a little bit to good Pepper, and then Houdini wants a piece too, so he can have some. But yeah. That was enough for you, Pepper. Time for you to, here, sit back. Sit back. I was going to say, jump off on the roost. Yeah, she made it to the roost. Ow, okay, a piece of corn fell down my lapel. Ow, oh, that's uncomfortable, unpleasant. Too many chickens. I just got to knock them down on the ground. There's so many chickens. Yes, every day is chicken day. I'm a chicken YouTuber. I'm a chicken live. Oop, there goes the rooster. Here, chicken YouTube. Get down. Come on, get down. Get down. Every day is chicken day because that's my job. I have chickens. I talk about chickens, and that's just what it is. I'm looking forward to summertime because I'm kind of out of ideas for content, for like streaming content in winter because I just sort of have the same thing every single day. It's just corn and chickens and then peacocks too. Goose. Goose, come on, goose. There we go, the big goose. Look at her, oh my goodness, she eats so much. Ow, dang, chicken scraped my face. All these things hurt. Here's Peanut. Peanut, eat. There you go, tiny little hen in the nest box. She deserves some corn too. Hey, get out of here, you. Just for Peanut. The corn is just for Peanut, and then there's a little bit for my male peacock there because he couldn't get very much earlier. Look how slow he eats. He's a very restrained individual. And then finally, Goose. Echo. Oh wait, there's none left. I wanted to feed some to the geese. Ow. All these things are so painful. It's kind of funny. I have no personal space with the chickens. I will pet them. I will film them while they're in the lay box. I'll pick them up like this and then shove them on my shoulder. So I have no personal respect for the chicken's personal space. And they have no respect for my space either. I'll be just standing. They'll fly directly in my eyes. They'll try to sit on my head. Any time of the day, if I crouch down, one of them will jump on my back. Like, they have no respect. Oh, my goodness. The peacock jumped right up there, and I was afraid she was going to try to land on my head. Oof, that was scary. But yeah, what goes around comes around, and the chickens definitely give out as much attacks as they receive. They left it. Oh, right in the neck. Ouch. Here's Pepper on the shoulder, just to sit here while I read a little bit more chat. Oh, hello, corn. Am I used to the smell of the chicken? I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but I'll still answer your comments. Am I used to the smell of chicken? Yes, I'm used to the smell of chickens. Chickens smell really bad. They're also very dangerous. They love to scrape at me, and it hurts a lot. But like, yeah, they smell bad, but I just sort of. It's not just that I'm used to it. I'm used to it. I've stopped caring, but I also shower every single day. The moment I get back to my house, I immediately strip off all these clothes that were with the chickens, and I go take a shower because these things are very, very disgusting. They're vile creatures. They're very cute and fluffy, but they are not clean. They are not clean. Hello, airdrop here from Bangladesh. Yes, I said hello to you earlier. Greetings, man. Junior Johnson, welcome back, Junior Johnson. I'm pretty sure you were here last time, previous time, weren't you? Greetings from New Mexico. Greetings to New Mexico and Bangladesh and other places too. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day. No, chicken, you must stay right here, sit here, face the camera, be cute. Be cute is required, and I don't know if you're succeeding on that. The red stain on your chest is the red stain underneath your wattles. There's a big red stain on your chest, and that sort of like doesn't look very good for you. I don't know. I think this was the one that was stained. I can barely see in the camera reflection. What else is happening here? David, get a fake egg, but it'll be fatal to the snake. Oh yeah, if you have a bunch of snakes in your coop, a good thing to try is to get a guinea fowl and roost. Get your butt out of the camera, girl. Come on, butt down. Don't put that on camera. Rotate. Oh, she just fell off. She's fine. She's fine. She's good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but if you have a bunch of snakes eating eggs in your chicken coop, a good thing to do is get guinea fowl. Guinea fowl are incredibly aggressive hunters, and guinea fowl will eat all the snakes. Like, if you have problems with mice or snakes or any sort of other tiny little creatures in your coop, guinea fowl will actually eat every single one of them. They eat an incredibly high amount of protein. Well, who's screaming? Oh, it's Luna screaming. Oh, look who I have here. Speckles is here to sit. She was sitting beside me, and now she'll be sitting on me. No choice. You will stay here. The other chicken's been replaced, and it's now you. There we go. How old am I? I am 19 years old. Ow. Oh my goodness, this thing scrapes at me so much. This guy scrapes at me so much. These things are so painful. Here, you. This one is, what is your name? What is your name? You're a Lucy. This is Lucy. Sit. Nah, she didn't sit. I think, oh my, oh dear, this is very bad. I don't know if this is, oh, right down there. See that goose? Okay, you just missed it. One of my chickens was sitting on the ground to dust bathe, and so the goose just stood above it, nibbling on it. That goose really loves to nibble my chickens. And I'll need to see if, yeah, she's fine. I was wondering if she was going to be okay. I was wondering if she was sick. Nah, they're all dust bathing. Here's another chicken that loves to sit on my shoulder, loves to just sit down, be calm. It's the Rhode Island Reds. Rhode Island Reds are very low energy, so if you just smush it down here and say, stay smushed, it usually will. What else is happening here? Hello, Gonzalo, greetings. Will I do a house tour? No, I will not do a house tour. I want to keep my house separate and off the internet. Chicken, rotate, get your butt out of my face. Oh my goodness. Rotate so you're facing the camera. Nope, she decided she didn't want to. Who else is here? You are here. Sit here. Stay there. Very good. Dear. Tobiathan, such fancy feathers on the goose. Yeah, we have a bunch of fancy goose. You know what? I think I want to just sit here and answer a few more questions, but I want a chicken to hold. I'll grab this one, because I was thinking I could hold the goose, but that would just be too loud. I'll just hold this one to answer a few more questions in chat. I do not beatbox corn. I personally find the noise of beatboxing quite loud. Yes, Dahu, this is Violet. Ouch. Big, fat, doesn't like being held. I bought her a year-old from her friend, so she's not the most socialized, but she's still social enough. She can tolerate being held. Lulu, no dogs here. No dogs here. Oh no, Dolly's in the nest box laying again. Dang Dolly. What else is happening? I'm just looking at all the questions in chat. Yes, fishies, I am going to do eventually a video where I name all the different chickens and geese, but I think I'll probably do that maybe next spring. Just because something like that would have to be a long form video. I don't think it would work well as a short, and I'm not good with long form yet, so I need to definitely do more practice with those before I can have any sort of stuff like that. Here, let me put you right. Nope. Nope, she hates being held. Some of them can tolerate being held. That one hates it. Here, let me. Okay, I was going in for round 2. Here, let me grab a different one. Okay, all the old girls who have not been hand raised since birth do not like being held. Let me just grab the rooster again, and I'll just say, Rooster, sit here. Sit there. There you go. I'll sit here while I answer a few more questions. Ow. Oh. Yikes, he loves to scrape at the neck. What else is happening here? Hello, MG. Playbox, greetings. Louis, do I have any silkies? I used to have them, but then a bunch of ravens ate them. Go Ronaldo. Yes, I checked out your photos on the Discord. Also, if you've been watching the stream so far and been enjoying and you want to see more, do subscribe. And I have a community Discord you can join where we all talk about chickens and share photos of chickens. Yay. Oh, ouch. Oh, my goodness. But yay, it's the top link of my channel page. Oh. Another chicken is making noise here. Let's grab the rooster and the hen that looks the most like the rooster. Let's grab. I will just be holding on to the rooster then for now. No, hey. I see him. He's trying to rotate. No rotation. He will sit right here. You will stay sat right here. Irmo, greet from Estonia. Greetings to Estonia. Hello. Is there anything else? Yes, Corn, your guinea pigs are very cute. They're big and fluffy. Hello, Cynthia. Welcome back to the stream. I think I'll have to check to see if I have any food left. I think I'm about out of snacks. I don't think I have, yeah. Okay, I'm out of snacks. I have no corn left. I have no anything. I just have a little bit of watermelon, so maybe I'll feed them watermelon for a little bit longer, and then I'll have to go after that. Come on, chickens. Chick, 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 chick. Chickens, come on. Who wants watermelon? You, white leghorn, eat the watermelon. But yes, hello everyone. Hello Dale, you own a hens and you sell eggs. Any tips on how to reduce costs, keep them laying during the colder months? The biggest thing that causes hens to stop laying during the colder months is, the biggest thing that causes hens to stop laying during the colder months is that it gets too dark and too cold. So a good way to keep them laying in the colder months is to keep a light on. It doesn't have to be a super bright light, but it needs to be bright enough that it feels light. So you got to put like a light on inside the coop that turns on at like before dawn and like before the sun goes down. Turns on before the sun goes up and off before the no. I don't know, you just need to have it run, I don't remember which way. But yeah, you need to have it run basically all night so that it's always bright. And maybe turn it off in the middle of the night for a few hours. But you want to make sure that your chickens have like at least like maybe 18 hours of sunlight or something like that. Because the more sunlight you can get, the more likely they are to continue laying eggs. Another thing is make sure it's warm. The warmer it is, the more eggs your chickens will lay. And another good way to keep costs down is to custom crack your own feed. You can buy a grain mill online for about $200. For $200, you can buy a grain mill, and a grain mill like this, you can crack thousands of dollars worth of feed with this grain mill. So what you do is you buy concentrated feed from a local feed store, and then buy like what we bought is seed cleanings. Seed cleanings are all the low quality wheat grain seeds that they use for like growing, but they're not high enough quality to grow. So you can buy those things. They're completely raw, not chemical treated or anything like that. They're completely raw, very cheap. So you just buy a whole bunch of that concentrated feed, grind it ourselves, and then that's one of the best ways you can keep costs down. Because the biggest cost for taking care of chickens is the food. The food costs more than anything. So if you can keep the food down, it's okay. Oh my goodness. But yes, hello everyone. Wait, is Bo Van here again? What's happening here? I can barely see anything in chat with all the deleted messages. Emily, your chickens ever pluck worms out of the ground? Yes, my chickens, every summer when there are worms in the ground, they will pluck and drag them straight out. It's awesome. I've actually got a worm bin, so I'm making compost right now, so I'm definitely going to, whenever I have excess worm bin compost, I'm going to throw it down at the chicken coop and let the chickens scrape through it, pluck out all the worms, then spread around that nice fertile soil. Hopefully it'll help the grass, not sure though. Welcome back, Bo Van, just for a little bit, but yes, I think... hello everyone. I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day so far, but I think I am going to have to But yeah, I think I'm going to have to go now. So thank you all so much for being in here today. If you've been watching and enjoying so far, please do subscribe. Oh, hey, look, the watermelon. They have actually started enjoying watermelon. Just took them quite a while for them to get used to it. Because again, the chickens are creatures of habit. They need to get used to something before they do it. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining in, and I'll see you again tomorrow. My next stream is tomorrow. So goodbye, Goat Ronaldo, Gonzalo, Lulu, Dahu, Bovan. Who else was here? Corn. MP, Emily, there's a whole bunch of names here. Dale, Cynthia, Junior Johnson, Fishies, Penguin 92 was also here. But yeah, thank you all so much. Oh, hello, Mr. Silky. Goodbye now. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon.